And welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Move on to the next task in the Naval Academy. This one is entitled Rise of the Heavy Cruiser. Objective: test the strengths and weaknesses of 1930s cruisers versus armoured cruisers of older technology. The heavy cruisers of the new era focus on speed, manoeuvrability and superb fire control systems. Guns and armour were historically limited due to naval treaties, but now you can design your cruisers without such limitations. Your mission is to destroy the 3 reconstructed armoured cruisers that oppose you. The enemy ships should not be underestimated, as their thicker armour and heavy guns can cripple your ships at short ranges or short distances. You will build heavy cruiser, got 80 million for funds. Enemy fleet consists of 3 cruisers and 2 destroyers. The 2 cruisers there have a different class. So we've got 2 of the same class there and 1 of another class. Okay, so we've got time later for 150 minutes. Win condition is sink all enemies. So that includes the destroyers. Enemy will never retreat. We've got the 3 bonuses. We've got guns and fire control. Plus 15. Small guns, big guns, control station, turret mechanisms, range finders, unlocks 5 components. We've got that minus 25% accuracy penalty from sea waves as well. Plus 5% gun long range accuracy. Doesn't sound like much, but it can mean the difference between hitting and crippling the enemy and not. Okay, bit of bonus on speed, aiming speed and base accuracy as well. Okay, so the second one is survivability and manoeuvrability, plus 5 tech on cruiser design, plus 10 on armour quality, armour forging, hull strengthening, internals protection, and plus 3 on engines, boilers, special machinery. Unlocks 4 components, arm reduction in weight, bit of acceleration bonus there at the bottom, plus 5% on ship repairs on all modules. Okay, and the third one is torpedo power, medium guns and speed. Okay, so plus 15 on small guns, engines plus 10 on boilers, special machinery, torpedo propulsion, torpedo size and torpedo tubes. Unlocks 9 components because of that long range bonus for torpedoes and speed as well. Oh, and accuracy, because there's 14 kilometer range on the torpedoes, 47 knots on torpedoes, and 80% boost in torpedo accuracy. Nice. Okay, so but I think for this first attempt we're going to go with guns and fire control. Okay, so this is the Immortalite heavy cruiser. We are 1 ton under the maximum, 20,500. We're at 20,499. Going to get one of these because we're over halfway in cost, but we're wasting 36% of our money. But that's okay. For the first attempt, that's fine. Slightly offset to the front, as you can see, with a mass as well. Shouldn't cost too much of an issue, though. Okay, so we've got a top speed of 33 knots, which is decent. We've got standard bulkheads, using geared steam turbines, oil for fuel, balanced boilers, auxiliary level 3 on the engine, turbo electric drive, advanced propeller shaft level 3. We've got Krupp level 4 armour, barbettes level 4, anti-torpedo level 2, single hull bottom, reinforced bulkheads level 2, that should help us considerably, anti-flooding level 3, get by a torpedo, can pump out those affected areas a bit faster. And we've got citadel level 5 on the armour. So that's the armoured box inside the ship's hull. It's the best one you can get. Okay, so we've got standard shells. We've got standard amounts of both shells and torpedoes. We've got high TNT explosives, hydraulic turrets, enhanced reloading, standard torpedo propulsion, done 20-inch on the torpedoes. I'll show you those in a second. We've got the best rangefinder possible. Stereoscopic rangefinder Mark 5, sonar station Mark 1, and we've got 2nd gen radar fire control. On the armour scheme, we've got 11-inch on the belt, 5-inch belt extended, 2.8-inch on the deck, 1.5-inch on the deck extended, 12.7 inch on the conning tower. We've got 11 inch on the turret face, 3 inch on the turret tops, and 3.5 inch on the turret, on the secondary turrets. So that's quite nice. So on the structure, we've still got the, well, it's the only tower we had the choice of, which is Modern Tower 1, and the aft is Modern Tower 2. We've got 2 turrets forward and aft of mains of triple barrel 11 inch. We've got secondaries forward and aft in these positions of triple barrel 5 inch. We've got further secondaries of double barrel 3 inch all the way along. Upper positions and a lower position on the decks. We've got on the secondary tower a single 2 inch emplacement port and stab. It's the only place you actually put anything on the secondary tower. On the forward tower we have a single barrel 2 inch as well. Just up there. Okay, in torpedoes we've got 3 port and starboard tubes. As I said, 20 inch. 9.5 kilometers on the range and 609.3 on damage. So we've got there and there. So we've got 3 of those either side. So that's 3 torpedo spread in each salvo. That should be pretty nice, pretty handy as well. Okay, let's head out. Okay, so we've got our heavy crews already firing at the enemy. They're not able to fire back though, which is always a nice thing. Okay, so we've got 18% identified, 19% on the middle one, and 21% identified on this one just there. So we've got destroyers. We'll keep an eye on destroyers. We'll leave torpedoes on save. So as I thought, hull stability in tower is fine. Okay, so obviously the modern hulls can sort of cope with a slight instability, slight forward mass. Okay, I'm going to turn slightly. About 15 degrees to port. Put the mains on to save. So got a single hit already, a penetration hit with an armoured piercing round. 11 points worth of damage, not much, but it's better than not hitting at all, I suppose. 22.18 kilometers on the range. Okay, if we find out exactly what they've got, we can actually close in or stay at range. Don't know what they're to. Yeah, 36% before we know. 37% now. Okay, so they are answering us. Leave it on auto. Okay, got a hit. Okay, 38%, 37 and 41. It's just one we're firing at, the one at 40%. Okay. Okay, she's got flooding. What's the range? 12.9. Okay, I think we're going to turn. About 20 degrees to starboard. Try and keep them at range. If we know what speed they're capable of, we can actually plan a little bit better. But till we do, we can't. She's got significant flooding. Try and keep them at arm's length. "13 kilometers. Whoa. Oh, 52%, 53% identified. She's still flooding. Looks like she might be, yeah, minimum aspect to us. So she's either bow or stern facing us. Ease off a little bit. Actually, no, I'm going to turn a little bit sharper. Just so the forward turret can come into play. So I can keep that range. Okay, about there. Forward turret should be clear. Yeah, okay, there we go. That was blocked. %. Okay, so one of the classes at least is 10-inch with 5-inch secondaries and 2-inch casemates. No torpedoes, 31.5 knot top speed. She's taking a bit of damage as well. Did you actually fire on her? No, it wasn't always fighting, it was fighting at this one. Strange. Okay, that's one of the classes anyway. 0.22 4-inch on the armour. We've got heavy cruiser Salem, 10-inch again, 5-inch, and okay, so from the two are the same class. So this one is of a different class. Yeah, so it's the same class. So these two, Toledo and Salem, are the same class. Destroyers, 12 torpedoes. Probably 2 port, 2 starboard. 4-inch, 2-inch and 2-inch. 37.5 knot speed. 0.7 heaviest armour. Okay, so it's heavy cruiser Huntington. Or Huntington. That's the different one. 24 torpedoes. So it looks like it's got underwater launchers and deck launchers. It's 10-inch. So that's the dangerous one. That's one we should really be targeting first. So we've got heavy damage just below the waterline there, just behind the forward superstructure, underneath the rear superstructure. So that's where the flooding was caused. Okay, we're going to target that one. If I can actually get my mouse on that, there we go, 12.1 kilometres to 11.3. Nothing else seems to be close here. No, okay, so secondaries onto that. So that's the dangerous one, the Huntington. Okay, I'm going to match course with the enemy, so I'm going to rotate around 20 degrees to starboard. Going to make a 180 degree turn hard about. So I can match course. And I might match the speed of the target vessel. Oh, she's got flooding on the stern. So that should slow her down. Minimum bulkheads. She's got 2 compartments at the stern flooding now. She's making 26.5 knots, so she is at almost flank speed. That's why she's not. She's at 31.5 knot top speed, so she's actually at cruise speed. That should slow down because of that damage. Ease off to 10 degrees on the rudder. We've got to watch for Huntington there with their torpedoes. She's got a huge amount of torpedoes. Okay, so she's got damaged rudder now, the Toledo. Oh, she's slowing. Minimum bulkheads, just like her sister class ship, Salem. And she's at flank speed. I think just one more hit, maybe midship or bout, she might go down. .7 knots. Salem's still making 31. So she's at our flank speed. Range is 12.2 kilometres. Yep. Today's at 12.1. 12.8 for Huntington. Now, destroyer is anybody's guess. I'm not big fiddy getting over that. Okay, 14.7. Well out of range. And so's those shells. It's miles out. Okay, so scored a hit on the Toledo. 3 more underwater compartments flooding now. And she's got an engine out. Okay, so range is 8.9 kilometers. Oh, she's making 26.5 knots. Now, can we score another hit while she's still struggling with that flooding? Okay, destroy the main gun on the destroyer with those secondaries. Again, no hit with the mains. Okay, 7.4. We are inside, from what I can tell, of our own torpedoes, so I'll judge their torpedoes as the same range as ours. They're probably not, but it's safe to say that they're in range. But I'm taking the risk of getting too close. 8.3 kilometers and closing. Another hit on the destroyer, and oh, I thought it was flooding then. No, it's not flooding. No. No, getting too far after the target. .4. Doesn't look like she's pumping the water out. She keeps getting engines coming offline, then online, then back offline. No, both sides of the ship there. Down to cruise speed. I'm going to turn slightly to bring it after it's into play. About 10 degrees. Just for a few moments. .87 rounds of 11-inch. And I missed again. Can't even finish off one of the cruisers. And missed again. We're at cruise speed. Just come up to the bonuses now. Even with the bonuses, we're still missing too often. Come up to 6% and beyond. Come up to 7%. No, again. Too far forward and too far to stern. Terrible accuracy. So as I said before, I think it's just 5%. That's the base accuracy, which means all these bonuses mean we don't get the same level of bonus. Doesn't mean as much. Oh, they might hit. Yes, at last. Oh, that's nice, and we're on fire as well. Is that two compartments? Yeah, two compartments at the aft. Flooding as well. This might send her down. Six damage. 10% flotation. 8%. Two engines out still. 6. She's still firing like heck though. 1%. 2%. At last. No, not the destroyer. A 60 rounds of 11-inch. Okay, so I think we're going to bug out of this one. I'm going to retry this one. So the next episode it will be the same mission again. I may even try the same bonus, just not that triple barrel. I think it's those that have completely ruined our chances of completing this on the first attempt. Overgunned it. You can see the way. Okay, I know that the ships are pretty fast, but they're not even aiming towards the ship. A lot of times. They're either aiming too far stern or too far aft. Even on save ammunition. So it's definitely the triple barrel technology that's ruined our chance on the first attempt. Okay, so I think we're going to bug out of this one.